Hello to all you wonderful people. I am back to ruin your day with another terrible video. Oh, we all know about dogs, right? You know, pet dogs, like they're cute, they're fluffy. I've got one just right there. I'm sure at some point of you seeing a dog or owning a dog, you've probably thought, I wonder what it would be like to be a dog. It'd probably be a little relaxing, you know? All you do is lay around, eat food, piss and shit. I mean, that's all you have to do. Now, for most people, that's where the thought stops. It stops right at the wondering. But I guess some people actually want to act as a dog, even though they're a human. It doesn't make any fucking sense. But that's what we're watching. We're going to take a little insight into this crazy dog human world. We're going to be watching My Girlfriend Acts Like a Dog, and I like it. Love, don't judge. Love may not judge, but I sure as shit do. So let's make fun of these people for acting like a dog. But as always, before we watch the video, if you think I'm funny for some reason, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it.
This is Lorenzo. He fell in love with Jenna.
I think my favorite thing about Jenna is her ability just to embrace who she is as a puppy.
Something about that sentence seems a little counterintuitive if you ask me. How can he love her being herself as a puppy when she's not actually a puppy? That just doesn't make any sense to me. I kind of get what he means by being herself, but I don't know why he's saying being herself as a puppy. She's not a fucking puppy, dude. She's a human being. I don't know if he's just finding this out, but she's a human being, not a little dog. And I'm going to be completely honest, I don't like the look of Lorenzo, you know? He looks a little weird. He gives me weirdo vibes for sure, but I guess I should expect that because he's dating a girl who thinks she's a dog.
Puppy play is extremely important in my relationship. That's where a lot of my love languages lie.
Despite living a puppy dream, this canine couple.
Ooh, I don't like this. No. Don't like this. Not one bit. I don't like her crawling on all fours. I don't like her picking stuff up with her mouth. And I really don't like that she's constantly sticking out her tongue like a dog would. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that I don't like this. I was expecting not to like this human acting as a puppy. But we're only 25 seconds into the video, and I really don't like it. I really don't want to keep going through the rest of this video, but I will. I will for your guys' sake.
First, pretending that I was a puppy when I was really, really little. I would ask my mom to play with the dogs with me, so I would just be one of the dogs. And my parents always asked when I was going to grow out of it, but I never did.
It's funny she said that because I was just thinking as she was telling us about it, she did it as a kid. Why didn't she stop? Why the fuck did she not grow up at some point? I'm right there with her parents. I'm wondering that too. I'm wondering when the fuck is she gonna grow the fuck up and stop acting like a goddamn dog because she's a human. And since we're talking about her parents, do you think her parents are proud of this? Do you think her parents are happy that they raised this human to think that she's a dog? Do you think her mom is happy now that she used to be like, oh, it's so cute, little Jenna wants to play with the puppies and she's acting like a little puppy, oh, that's so cute. And now it's turned into this shit.
Jenna lives a puppy lifestyle and had to make sure Lorenzo would be the right owner for all her puppy needs.
When I first told him about this, he didn't shy away at all. He just was like, okay, cool. So what do I need to do?
Nah, I told you, man, Lorenzo gave me a weird vibe. There's no way he was that down for this. There's no way he was just like, all right, you're a puppy. Fuck yeah, let's do this shit. That pussy's gotta be good. That coochie must be crazy for him to be like, all right, she's a dog.
So puppy play really was something that I've learned a lot of from Jenna. Some of her needs and feelings are very similar, to having a puppy, which I've never personally have had, but it's something that I feel that I personally love embracing.
Puppy play is extremely important in my relationship. That's where a lot of my love languages lie. It's very important to get a lot of praise, a lot of, good job, you're doing great, good girls.
Ooh, no, the bark. Ooh, that's a bit too far. You don't need to bark. Honestly, I mean, all of this is a bit too far. I don't know why I'm saying the bark has gone too far. Like, that's crossing a line here. Also don't like the way she said that. I don't like that she said that puppy play is an important part of her love language. No. It makes me think that she does this shit when they're fucking too. Which is weird. Which is weird that she acts like a puppy when they're doing it and having sex. That makes me think too, is Lorenzo into bestiality? Does he like fucking dogs and that's why he was totally down with this? This is probably how bestiality starts. It probably starts with a little bit of, puppy play in the bedroom, and then next thing you know, Lorenzo is fucking a dog. Raw dogging a dog.
What I like about being a dog,
You're not a dog! Fuck.
this is probably where I feel the safest at home. It's kind of like my den. It's like my area that I can retire to and know that I'm safe and, no one can get me.
Really? Really? That's the coziest place that you can go home to? A fucking cage? It's a fucking cage. How is that your most coziest and safe place, is a fucking cage? That's crazy. What's even crazier is she was chewing on those dog toys. Did you see that shit? I really hope she's not sharing that with other dogs. That would be gross.
A lot of people have said, like, are you being held against your will? Is he forcing you to do this? Like, blink twice if you're okay. I know myself that I'm not hurting anybody. I'm not in trouble.
Oh, hell nah. Barefoot in Times Square? That's fucking disgusting. That is nasty. That might be the nastiest part of the video, is just her walking around barefoot in fucking Times Square. Ugh.
We're gonna go to the park, and I'm thinking we'll get some usual shots of you walking on a leash, take some videos, some photos, but what if we throw a Frisbee and you catch it?
In my mouth?
In your mouth, that's right. And if you catch it in your mouth, you know what you get, right?
Do I get a treat?
Yes,
I get a treat?
Yes. Only if you catch it.
That was kind of a weird conversation now. I mean, it was obviously awkward and a little cringe, especially because somebody was filming it. But I mean, what Lorenzo was saying, he was saying, oh, I'm going to get a few shots of you doing this and, doing that. He kind of sounded like a director. And it makes me think maybe he's in this for the wrong reasons. Maybe the pussy isn't that good and the fucking dog shit is obviously weird. Maybe he's in it for the clout. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking too much into it. It just seemed weird. It seemed weird the way he was kind of directing it.
We're in public. I can see how it can be a little bit embarrassing at times. There's weirder things out there. Like, a girl pretending to be a dog isn't really the weirdest thing.
Fair enough, I guess. I guess a woman acting like a dog at a dog park is not the weirdest thing ever. I guess the weirdest thing ever would be a fish that grew legs and is now going to the dog park to make a spaceship so that he could fly to the middle of the earth and then, put a bomb in there just to blow up the earth, but that way so he can fucking ride one of those craters to the sun and blow up the sun and destroy the whole solar system. That would probably be the weirdest thing to see at a park. But guess what? That's not gonna fucking happen. So seeing a girl act like a dog is probably the weirdest thing you're gonna see at a dog park. In all these videos, it's so weird to see these people justify it as it's not weird and all this stuff. And it's like, no, it's fucking weird. It's straight up weird and you should probably stop. But that's it. Sorry, I forgot to mention that was the end of the video. That was it. It was kind of a short one. I know. But that just leaves me more room to fucking yap your guys' ear off. You know, I mean, once again, it's one of those things where it's like they're not really hurting anybody. I think it's weird to bring it out in public, like with all those pictures and them going to the dog park. That's a little weird to bring it out in public, but I guess if you want to act like a dog at home, I guess it's okay. I mean, you gotta understand it's not normal. You gotta understand it's weird, and people will probably judge you for it because it's not a normal thing. But, if it's something you really want to do and it's something you're really happy about, I guess go ahead and do it. I don't want to knock your fun. If you guys enjoyed my video, though, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it, of course, and fuck off.